Pine with a crown made of needles in a jagged design. The porcupine wonders where the silence is deep, while the rest of the mountain is fallen asleep. He does not run from the wolf or the bear. He moves with a confidence slow and unfair, for he carries a fortress upon his own back, 1,000 sharp daggers for any attack. He is a rodent of stature, of muscle and bone, claiming the logs in the crevices stone, with a waddle that mirrors the rhythm of time, and a slow motion grace that is surely sublime. Quills are but hairs that have hardened spears, the product of millions of specialized years, with barbs at the tip like a fisherman's hook, written in nature's most merciless book. He does not launch them or fire them away, as the myths of the morning would often portray. They detach at a touch, at the slightest brush, within the dark heat of a predatory rush. He seeks out the hemlock, the maple and beech, to nibble the bark that the others can't reach. With orange tinted teeth that sturdy and strong, he gnaws on the wood all the midnight long. He craves for the salt in the handles of tools, the sweat of the hiker, the wisdom of fools, chewing through leather and chewing through birch, from the mud of the bank to his evergreen perch. In the winter's cold grip, he does not go to ground, where the warmth of a burrow is easily found. He stays in the canopy, tucked in the white, feeding on needles through the frostbitten night. He is a solitary soul in a coat of gray quills, wandering over the ridges and hills, with a grunt and a click and a rattle of spine, under the glow of the celestial light. In his eyes are dark beads that see little of detail, but his sense of the scent will not ever go frail. He knows where the clover and the lilies are sweet, beneath the soft press of his clawed, heavy feet. When a predator looms with a hunger to sate, the porcupine turns and accepts his own fate, tucking his head in a bundle of spears, playing on all of the wilderness fears. When the sun stops to pull at the edge of the sky, and the hawks of the morning begin their loud cry, he retreats to a hollow, a dark woody chest, to give his heavy spiked armor a rest. The morning is bright and the morning is loud, but he hides from the glare of the day in the cloud, waiting for shadows to stretch and to grow, so the king of the needles can once again